Okay, so I was a junior at the University of Utah, and I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do with my life. I had a couple different ideas, but I wasn't too set or sure on anything. And so I ended up taking this business law class because it was required as a finance major at the U. And one of the things I was interested in was law, and so I thought it'd be a good kind of prerequisite to see if I was interested in law and if this was something I wanted to keep doing. And so I took the class, and I remember one of the most impactful things that happened to me was at the end of the class, we were given this assignment called the court hearing assignment, where we had to go to court and just sit in and just hear what they had to say and see what it was like. And so I went with a friend, and I remember sitting in on a criminal case where we were looking at a man that had been sentenced to a mental hospital. So he had pled insanity for the crime that he had committed, which we had only came in at the end of this court hearing part, so we really didn't get to hear a lot of the stuff that was said before. So we didn't know why he was charged with whatever he was charged, why they were pleading insanity, other than obvious reasons. And I just remember seeing this man. You could see him. We were seeing him from behind, and he had his hands handcuffed behind him, and I could see him just fidgeting with his fingers, and he was just shaking. And you could just tell, without even seeing his face from the back of him, that he was just filled with fear and filled with anxiety about the sentencing, about what was happening, and about the future of his life. And I could just see him trembling, and I still think about it. And so I think that's one of the things that changed me to realize that I do want to do law, but in no way, shape, or form can I do criminal law, because whether or not that man deserved to go to jail or to a mental asylum or whatever was happening in the case, whichever side you were on, innocent or guilty, that feeling of fear and anxiety that I saw in that man just completely turned me away from any kind of criminal future with law and turned me towards what I think will probably be humanitarian and environmental law is what I want to go into now. And so I feel like that was one of those moments where my view on law, the justice system, and just human empathy just kind of shifted as I saw that man just shaken as the judge issued his sentence. Yep.